Yo, que lo que hay, mi gente, soy yo, Fuego, Fireboy. We just did the interview, Atabajo.com, y ustedes saben, mi gente, la verdadera vaina, yeah, Atabajo.com. I'm good, man. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, too, talking to you guys. It's good, man. It's always good to come to the shop. I like to hear the vibe, the energy of the people, the love they have for my music, for the music, so, it feels good. The album together, first of all, was done. I want people to know this. The album was done, song after song. It wasn't like, I'm gonna do 30 songs and pick 9. We didn't do that. We did one song, it was a banger, the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and then we put the album together, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? That was Fireboy Forever 2. Working with producer Develop, which is a producer that worked with Lil Wayne, like every single Wayne project you can imagine till now. And he's been working with me really close. We have a really tight relationship, and we have really good vibes and good chemistry. So music just comes out really, really good. We have a new wave that people really like. We have a lot of artists that want to work with us because of the sound, the music. The power of the music. Like they say, music is a force, and it brings people together. It brings forces together. So I've been doing that, also Luyo, Cappy, which is the producers that work with different Fort Myers. They're also hip hop producers that work with me. They produce all types of stuff, but they've been working with me for a while now, a few years, and they're very talented as well. They got the sound. My dad plays all types of instruments. Was always playing music and listening to music, and I was always in that musical environment all my life, it was the hood. Imagine my aunts, my dad, listening to music, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And that influenced me a lot. Then being in the street with my friends, I listen to hip hop. I was born and raised in the States, so hip hop was automatically there. American music was there for me, at first hand. So I was able to, listen, Snoop Dogg, Dre, Bone Thugs and Harmony. But my family was very influential to me, mostly. Even my brother. My brother's a year younger than me, but he used to play guitar, learn how to. My father, all that stuff. Just kind of drove me to the music. My cousin, Romantico Tico from the bachata group Optimo, you know what I'm saying? And I love the deaf. He's one of my main influences because he's the first dude to come around with us with a damn R&B voice, singing to the ladies and stuff. I thought I was young as hell. I thought it was so cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. My family influenced me a lot too because they're very musical, and just listening to all the great culture in America, hip hop. I've always been a fan of Bone Thugs, Pac, Biggie, those artists back then, and I feel like I always have a new influence. I don't feel like I've been influenced. There's always a new influence in life, whether it's the stuff you live by day by day. Or it's new artists that come out, Drake, Future, what I'm saying, Jay-Z and stuff, where those are big influences on my music as well. I cannot say they aren't. Certain sound that I look for, when I'm choosing my beats, when I'm choosing my music, that I'm gonna do, the concepts I want to do, it's all in the vibe of the music. So I'm very selective with my producers. With the sound, where I record now, I've grown a lot as an artist. My ears grown a lot. I don't know if that's something I can say, but I guess it has. I feel a lot more comfortable now. I'm working on the original song. I actually worked on it with my boy O'Neal. O'Neal was actually one of the writers with me on there. We wrote it together, and the song came out, man, super amazing. The energy was just dope. The beat, it has a great vibe, a bright. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? A very nice vibe to it. And then I just put the album together, you know, with my man J Balvin. Obviously, he loved the album. That's what happened. You know, he loved the album. He heard the sound. He never ever in his life heard anything like this. This comes out of his mouth. He told me this. You know what I'm saying? You know, that he never heard anybody do hip hop in Spanish this way. Like he's been waiting all his life for someone to come and do this. You know, so that's what happened. And he left the Cinco Balados, and he was like, yo, I want to jump on this record, and I want to make it happen no matter what the label says. You know, he's a very passionate person. He wants to get something done, he just does it. He does it no matter what. You know, and I'm sort of the same type of person. You know, we're in different positions, but but he's sort of the same type of person as him when it comes to the passion that we have for the art. You know, because a lot of people lost love for the art. Now all you hear is what the radio wants you to hear, which is cool and all that, but like then again, you have to have love for the art. I think you should just do what you're comfortable doing, what you like to do. That was like I don't say it's my mistake, but I feel like I kind of got detoured. You know what I'm saying? Like, because what the radio wanted, what the label thought was good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, to me, I went with my heart, and I started expressing myself on records, a lot differently. As you go through stuff in life, it happens. I lost my mom in 2013. The whole shit changed right there. You feel me? For me, the whole ship shifted. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to go in, bro. Like it was now or never. So, artists, I just feel like you coming up, you wanna do this. You have to be dedicated. You have to believe in what you're doing, and just do what you love. Because the minute you stop doing what you love, that's where you fuck up. And now people are gonna get to see more of the visuals of this album, like more of the visual, where I'm taking stuff visually. Where I'm taking the music, the sound visually, basically. We got the Cinco Balados with J Balvin, Loca con la Vaina. We got Cien, Diferente is already out from the album. I want to kind of like just give not only to show the video, just to give a direction, like a little direction to the game, because I feel like the game is long. A lot of the people in the game, a lot of artists that are coming out, they're not focusing on the right things, for their music, when they start with their music. Like I don't see a lot of growth, in a lot of these artists, and not to speak down on them, just saying that they maybe don't have the knowledge yet, that I've learned, been through what I've been through to know what I know, but I feel like I've given them direction with all these visuals, with the music, with the sound, with the quality, so it's like, man, I got I'm going on tour with Pitt now. Me and Pitt dropping some remixes. I got a new song with Belinda. I got a lot of, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I got a tour in July. I got the bus. Tour bus gonna be on the road. They're gonna see the tour bus like this. You know what I'm saying? Man, thank you. I'm very grateful. I have a lot of fans that I know are real ones. Day one fans that are still there, that believe in me. And without them, I wouldn't be able to, do none of this that I'm doing now. Fireboy Forever 2 wouldn't even be anything without them. Their support has been like everything. So, all my fans, got more shit coming. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention, and thank you very much.